Wearing face masks in public is now mandatory in the city of Durango. You're watching the local news network brought to you by Whole Health Family Medicine. I'm Wendy Settle. The city of Durango issued an emergency order on May 21st that requires face masks to be worn when entering a public building or business, while waiting outside for services or deliveries, and any other public place where people are unable to maintain 6 feet or more separation from others. The order will expire on June 19th. The City Council directed Interim City Manager Amber Blake to issue the emergency order at its regular online meeting on May 19th. Durango becomes the first jurisdiction in Southwest Colorado to issue the mandatory face mask order, and is one of about a dozen communities in Colorado that have adopted similar regulations. The order also covers public transportation, bus shelters, and the airport terminal building. The state of Colorado already requires businesses that serve the public to issue mandatory face masks to their employees, but the state order falls short of mandating face masks for customers. Local jurisdictions are allowed to impose stricter regulations under the state health order. The city said it will attempt to seek voluntary compliance through education and warning notices before issuing citations. San Juan Basin Public Health issued an order in early April advising that people wear face masks in public, but fell short of mandating them because representative communities that are advising the health department can't come to consensus on the issue. So far, neither the advisory nor the health department's education efforts have resulted in widespread use of the protective coverings.
We are not seeing enough compliance to feel like we've really nailed this. We would be in a safer community with less transmission of disease if we were able to really get to that last piece of resistance around making this decision. Right now, the suspicion is that enclosed spaces are much more dangerous than open spaces. That is not to say that the risk is zero in open spaces. If you can maintain 6 foot distance in open spaces, we believe you are lessening your risk. If you're closer than 6 feet, we believe you should be wearing a face covering. If you're in an enclosed space, we definitely believe you should be covering your face and maintaining your 6 foot distance. So this is the science that we have right now.
Preliminary results from a Durango Chamber of Commerce member survey indicate that the majority of respondents support a mandatory face mask order.
Businesses have called me and said, please help us. We want to be able to have some teeth to this, to say it's not requested, it's required.
To read a copy of the order in detail, visit the City of Durango website at durangogov.org. I'm Wendy Settle for the Local News Network.